guys, welcome to the channel, and this is the very last build of the Camp Stanley collab that I've been doing with Peach's Place. Definitely check out her channel because we did kind of halfsies on this lot. It is the welcome or the info and welcome center for the campground. So she built the exterior and I furnished into the interior. So if you want to check out her exterior first, I'll have a link down below that you can check out. Or if you just want to hang out first and then head over after, you can definitely do that as well. But I'm very excited to finally finish this up because we're both very busy and we've been taking our time, just kind of like, hey, when did you want to upload this video? Oh, I don't know, maybe in 2 weeks. So, and then, you know, Discover University came out, so we wanted to do like some stuff for that. So yes, but I hope it was well worth the wait, and I'm really excited about giving you this newly renovated Granite Falls. So a little bit about this, what I'm doing right here. Peaches had the amazing idea to make a little stage behind the info and welcome center because we thought it would be really cute. Well, at first we were gonna make, or maybe I did make it an art center. I can't remember, but we thought it would be kind of a cute thing to have this area of the campground be where the Stanley Scouts would come to do their arts and crafts, would come to just hang out and read and relax by the fire, and then at the end of their stay, at the end of their camp, then they would put on a show for their parents or their loved ones. So yeah, we thought that would be a super cute idea, and so she built a little stage, and I definitely wanted to utilize the new pieces that we got with Get Famous. I think they're super cute, little characters and void critters and things like that. So I thought it would be awesome to put those on the stage. So this area that I'm doing here on the inside is going to be kind of the sitting, reading, hangout area. Maybe a few cabins can come here and, you know, meet for the day, or this is kind of like the meeting area, or if you're waiting for something, I don't know. I just wanted it to be really comfy and cozy and cabin-like. So that's what I did here. I had kind of a hard time deciding on what exactly to put in that reading area. Ooh, I found this this object that came with seasons. I did find that a lot of seasons objects works really well in Granite Falls. So if you have seasons and get outdoors, is that what it's called? Outdoor retreat? Yeah, outdoor retreat. I never remember the name of this pack, but they work really well together. And so I used quite a bit of those objects from seasons. So the layout of this building was a little challenging because it's very symmetrical, and I still wanted it to feel kind of open. So I tried to start out with the seating area first, and then I thought it would be nice to have kind of like a little foyer before you go into the main part of the cabin, where you would have the counselors and the staff here to answer all of your questions. And I thought that little area, because I remember going into something like this when I was a kid, and there was a like an area by the front door that had like medals and trophies and information kind of right when you walk in. So that's what I had planned for there. And this was a good idea. I thought, I thought to put these little garlands in front of the information desk, but later I decided to take those off for whatever reason. I honestly can't remember why I did, because now that I look at it, maybe I should have left them there because they're just kind of fun. Those are from Seasons as well. And then this is a trick that I do to add signage on the inside when there's no wall, really. You do a wall first, and then you raise up the sign and hide it inside of a column. So it looks like it's hiding from the column. Or hiding in the column. I don't think that it will fall to the floor, but if it does, then it's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? And then I did the same thing with this sign here. I just raised it up inside the column. So being as though it's a art center, oh yeah, I did change it to be an art center. But first of all, I don't know. I guess woodworking in the game would be considered like artistic. But I didn't really know where to put these, so I just kind of stuck them behind the building. That made the most sense to me anyway. But I was really struggling on where to put these little activity tables and the easels, and I was like, you know what? I can just make this whole back area almost like a classroom. I thought that would be really, really cute. So, yeah, I just kind of bumped this wall out and then added a bunch of little activity tables that the kids can use. And they look so cute using these, you guys. You definitely, you have to group your kids together and then have them all sit down. But it's really cute. It's worth it. And also, I don't know if you've seen the other videos, but I mentioned, I think it's IrrelephantSims, possibly. I'll put a link down below. He did kind of like recolors of the scout uniform. They're CC, but they're super cute and Maxis match. They also have the counselor uniforms that match the kids. And it's so cute. Like, after you have all the lots down, you can travel between the lots and kind of play it out, and do a nice little like story thing with your kids that are in camp. It's really cute. I really love Granite Falls now that we've redone it to be kind of like a summer camp. It may not work for, everyone's gameplay, but for more family type players or people that like to play with kids, it just gives you a little more options. So yeah, so I hope you guys have been doing great. I've just been kind of busy as per usual, just working a lot, playing Pokemon a lot when I get the time. I wasn't really a big Pokemon fan before Sword and Shield came out, and then I got my hands on Sword, and I've fallen in love with Pokemon. My husband has always been a big fan of Pokemon, so he was super excited when it came out, but I've been really enjoying it. Like, for someone, for those of you who are on the fence and you're like, well, I don't really have any nostalgia for Pokemon. I haven't really played any other games. It's genuinely so easy to pick up and play, and it's just so fun to play, and I don't know. I highly recommend it. Another game I've been playing a lot is Planet Zoo. Definitely recommend that too. It's so amazing. Just the building capabilities. I wish The Sims had these building capabilities. Like, you can literally make anything you want. And that in itself is so valuable to me, being as a builder, and I just enjoy building. The learning curve is a little steep, but there are videos out there you can check out if you're like on the fence about it. And just a disclaimer, if you decide to get Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster, they are very hefty, so if you don't have a decent computer with decent RAM and all that, then your computer is gonna suffer a little bit if you play it, because they do not take into account at all, like, if your computer is kind of old or not that great graphically. So just keep that in mind. But otherwise, it's a great game. I've been enjoying it a lot too. I do have some other builds for you guys that are kind of just sitting in my to edit folder. And I've been really considering too, like, to maybe do like a play or something with Discovery University, because I'm really interested in the gameplay. I have heard some things, but I really want to get back to playing with my goth family. They're my longest running multi-generational family, and I don't know, I really miss them. You know, you get emotionally attached, especially when you've played with one family for so long. And then quite a few of them, you know, have graduated, so they need to go to university. And now that we have it, like, why not, you know? It would just add to it. Now, my favorite object from Outdoor Retreat is these little Stanley plushies. I had to put them in this build for sure. Like, it was a must. Sorry guys, my voice is failing me. I haven't talked this much in a while. But yeah, it's coming together now, this little classroom. I don't remember, I think I showed it. I had like a wall of murals. So essentially, if you go in the gallery, there are lots that people have put together, or rooms rather, that you can download, and they have all of the finished murals on there. So if you're ever just like, I really just need a really cool art piece on the wall that isn't, you know, framed artwork, then definitely check that out, because you definitely, you know, don't want to have your sim be painting for a lifetime just to, you know, get a mural that you didn't actually want. So yeah, you can do that. That's kind of like a hack, if you will. If you just go in the gallery and download, you can do that with artwork as well, like with paintings. If you're tired of all the paintings in your library but you're not like super keen on CC, then you can go in the gallery and there are paintings, like all the paintings in the game that your sim, who is a painter, would ordinarily paint. Just go on there and get those. So yeah, that's kind of a hack for you guys. Another thing that I'm planning on doing, or hoping to do, is put up some videos of Planet Zoo exhibits and little things that I'm building. I'm trying to build a zoo, but I feel like it's gonna take me a bajillion years. So just try to be patient with me on that. As with everything. Because I just never know when I'll have the time to build, or when I'll have the time to edit. So yeah, but some things that I do want to build in Brightchester especially is the library, the commons. I have some ideas for that. I started building on one of the, I don't know, it's kind of a random lot in the middle of town. I really wish that they gave us more like row house type lots that aren't on like the grass, because I don't think that's really realistic for that type of area. But it is what it is. Anyway, I started building something on that, but I may redo it because it doesn't really, I think it would look better in Windenburg. So I think I'll just like save the footage, but then transfer the build over to Windenburg and then do something else there. But yeah, and just adding some little instruments, guitar, mic up here. The kids can actually use the piano, I think. I don't know if they can use the guitar or not, but yeah, easel here, just a few added details to the inside. I really enjoyed taking my time just decorating and furnishing and trying different things. It's kind of nice sometimes, you know, to do that and not have to worry about the exterior, which Peaches did such an amazing job She always does. But anyways, this is pretty much it. And I hope you enjoyed it. I believe we're going to release the actual like world save with this all built out and everything soon. And also check out Ocean Sims, her channel. I think she's going to do a review for us on there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!